Hello YouTube, my name is Alek Robinson. I'm your humble hypnotist from the Sideshow Circus. Today we're going to be going a bit more in depth about one of my most recent videos. I was talking about how the best case scenario to hypnotize somebody would be if you were in a group and somebody like the alpha dog of the group said, "Oh, you're a hypnotist, hypnotize this person." This video is going to be more about status and how different forms of status can help you be a better hypnotist. Sometimes it's beneficial to be the alpha dog, and sometimes it's a lot better just to be in the bottom of the pack. We're going to talk about the differences and how you can utilize each. So let's start at the bottom, being the omega at the bottom of the pack. It's not that you're a low person or you have no self-esteem. It's just your status within a group. Usually you can pick out the more enthusiastic people, the people who tend to sit up straight more and be in charge. They're the alphas. They're the alphas of the group. And you'll find sometimes in groups people compete to be the alpha, and it's kind of fun to watch. So if you kind of watch the groups and see who's the alpha, you can insert yourself as an omega and just talk to them. And usually what will happen is that as they come to know that you're a hypnotist, and they say hypnotize somebody, usually they can speak for the whole group. And if they say someone wants to be hypnotized or they want to be hypnotized, then it usually stands out that the whole group wants to see this. Now, if an alpha dog is kind of laid back, relaxed, and you're like, try to hypnotize me, it's not going to work. It's their critical factor has done an override, and there's no way you'll be able to get over that. It's always the best case when you have the alpha dog say, "Hey, hypnotize this person," and that person says, "Alright, let's do it." You have the authority to, and you have a willing subject. So the next thing to do is kind of take that authority and kind of redirect it. So what you'll want to do is you'll come up and you say, "Oh yes, thank you. Hypnotism is a great way to kind of get to know people, come up with your own thing and kind of flow," as if to say thank you for that authority and redirect it towards them. You're not taking the authority. You're not taking charge of the group anymore. You're not in charge. The alpha is. He's just giving you permission to do this. That's why I said earlier it's probably the best case scenario, because you'll find that people love following people. And so with that kind of psychology, it works great when you're hypnotizing groups. When you want to be the alpha dog is usually when you want to be on stage or you're doing a big performance, because when you get people to listen to you and want to be a part of this, the person they're looking up towards is you. And so if they know they're coming to a hypnotist show, if they know they're coming to be hypnotized, then odds are the people in the crowd are already willing to be hypnotized. So that's usually the benefits of being the alpha. But sometimes you'll get people in the group who come in with the mindset of, "He ain't gonna hypnotize me and he won't be able to." That's pretty much how status works. You want to keep in mind a couple things with your tonality when you're the alpha. You want to make sure you avoid using ums. Actually, all around, you want to avoid using ums and having a low sense of confidence. Because when you do this, it bounces on to your subject, and they start losing trust in you. And that will lower your status all the way to the floor, and you'll be able to hypnotize anybody. Make sure that you go in with as much confidence and as much self-esteem as you can, so that way it bounces off to them, and it comes right back to you, and it becomes this nice flowing cycle, and hypnotism is flows natural. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Alek, your humble hypnotist, and welcome to the Sideshow Circus.